Hey folks, how's it going? A little football commentary for you as the Niners lose their preseason opener to the Kansas City Chiefs 19-16. There were some good things, there were some bad things in this game. First off, I got to say that Trey Lance showed flashes of why he's going to be the future of this team. He had some, as you know, the 80-yard touchdown pass to Trent Sherfield. That was just an amazing throw. It could have been a better throw. He could have put a lot more crisp spiral on it, but even with it not being a perfect spiral, it still got to where it needed to be. Jimmy Garoppolo went 3 for 3. Trey struggled a little bit towards the end of the first half, but he also had 3 drops. So that's to keep in mind when you look at the stat line with Trey Lance, and he's 5 of 14. It's a little bit off-putting. He did have a touchdown, of course, 128 yards passing. Josh Rosen was 10 of 15 for 93 yards and an interception. I will say the one thing about the 49ers that definitely something I'm seeing is the pass protection needs to get better, especially with guys like Aaron Banks. He definitely is struggling right now, and it's hard to see him being a starter on this team this year. At least not right away. Third rounder Jalen Moore also struggled at times, being the swing tackle. It'll be interesting to see what the 49ers do going forward. The Niners did make an addition to the linebacking core before I get to the rest of the news. Michael Kendrick has been signed, former Seahawk, former Eagle, definitely to add some linebacker depth, which is great. You know, we have Azeez Al-Shaair ailing a little bit, so to have him behind Dre Greenlaw and Fred Warner is a good thing, definitely a good thing. I will say the Niners' secondary past their starters definitely looks a little shaky. The Niners' special teams is in some serious need of coaching and just refinement before the season starts. I will say Simba Walker was a nice surprise as a return man. He looks like he could do stuff on offense too, so he might actually make this team. I will say that JaMycal Hasty made up for the fumble that he had earlier today. He actually had one in camp too, but he was able to have a strong second half, and he looks really good. He might not even make this team. He might have to make it on the practice squad. Jawan Jennings and Trent Sherfield look like 2 locks to make the wide receiver room. A position once thought to be a question. It looks like it's coming more in a clearer picture. And, the Niners just as a whole, you really understand why the starters are the starters, especially on the offensive line. Like I said, Trey struggled a little bit after his hot start. 3 of those were drops, though, and I think a little bit was the pass protection, too. He was definitely a little shaky back there. You can't blame him. So, all in all, it was the first preseason game. The Niners definitely have some work to do. Be interesting to see if they do anything in that cornerback room, if they add a veteran or something. There's not really much out there at this point, so hopefully Diamador Lenore and Ambry Thomas can figure out a way to get better before the season starts, but it's definitely a concern of mine for sure. I would have went live tonight, but it's just a little too late on the East Coast for me. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the first preseason game. I'll try to do an update on the second and third, hopefully. Let's hope we stay healthy and avoid any serious injuries. And until next time, guys, stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you on the flip side. See ya.